Hey, should be back now. He accidentally hit my desk. Um, so yeah, we're back in Genshin here. Just kind of wait a few minutes and get this set up. Oh, that could have been bad. Uh, but yeah, I forgot to mention this. I meant to mention this earlier, last stream, but I will be going to the One Piece card game opening for the store on the 24th. Well, it's opens the 23rd, but I'll be going on the 24th. One Piece card game store in the US. So yeah. Um, and then I also wanted to mention the fact that my capture card, like I said something about echoing audio. That was because I had my capture card playing through my
There's
laptop,
something in
as
the air.
well as whenever I'm in
Something
Twitch
that tells
Studio,
me a
it
new
plays.
case is brewing.
Okay, we get it high though, but yeah, it also plays through um my Twitch Studio, which I stream out of. So it was playing it in both things, and one was slightly delayed. So that's why I was hearing echoing, even though on the stream it seemed fine. That happens sometimes, and sometimes I notice it. Like, I can't really hear it with music, but I can hear it with the voices in this game a lot. Yes, I know where to go. It's totally right over there. Don't need the little sparkly path for now. But yeah, there's something I'm missing with this character, I guess, right? Like, why are you still glowing? Here, have some terrible gear. Just so you stop glowing. Normal and charge attack damage plus 15%. It's not bad, to be honest, but I don't think it's as good as what's this, Sojourners? Hmm. Here. Yeah, that's just 18. Okay, so that's better than the other one just for existing. Interesting. No, you're still glowing? Okay, it must be someone else that's glowing then. Oh, it wants me to level up the character.
Doing
I don't know.
detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean
Hello.
literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Okay, so yeah. In the last one, I did quite a bit of exploration in Genshin. I went from like here, I think, and went with Onyx through the desert, through part of the desert for now. Um, but yeah, I still need to continue the main story here before I can progress much further in my exploration. So that is what I'm going to be doing now. Okay.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Oh yeah, I ran into
I
all of
see.
those guys.
Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, whole reason we came here. If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know?
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
A Domain of Mastery unlocked. Oh, that was the end of that act. Okay, it's only adventuring 25 for the next one, though. So, I could probably reach that pretty quickly. But yeah, I would have continued from the last stream if I had known that it was only that much more. Go ahead and do a pull at the banner to start things off. Oh, wrong banner, but it's fine. It's not like it would have been on the other one either way, so. And hey, if I got the 5-star for that and was accidentally a wrong pull, then it would have actually been Fate, to be fair. But yeah, I've got some missions that I can do to increase adventure rank pretty quickly here, and then I've also got 40 resin. Yeah, so I can go ahead and spend some of that too if I need to. Could be good for pre-farming some Ascension materials for characters and everything, since that next Ascension level, or adventure rank, is whenever I can ascend everyone up to the next level. So I'm going to need some beetles here from Inazuma. I might not be able to get there right now, actually. Let's see. What is it going to take to send you? Okay, this isn't too bad. The only thing I don't know is this. Where would I find these at? Okay, only here.
My intuition.
And I've got 40 resin, so I might as well use that for it, because I'm definitely going to be ascending Amber. Since she's the only character I have with that kind of range. Hey, it looks like there's might be something here somewhere, but I'll be going for that later. I could go for those this stream if I wanted to, but I think I'll save it for after I've got most of Leeway unlocked to explore.
It's all coming out now.
Yeah, it could be worthwhile to light some of these as well for some fast travel points. Okay, this will be a fire-type enemy, so doubt Amber's going to be too much of use first, but...
Let's dance.
I'll look at that in a second, actually.
Bring it on!
I must leave no stone unturned. Hi.
Truth hurts! Cyclone! Hey! Fracture!
Burner extraordinaire. Okay, 2 Everflame seeds. So that's exactly as many as I needed. Crafted. Okay, I can go craft those. I think I should have the materials for them. Okay, they're located in Mondstadt. Oh, I was on the right screen. Okay, so for sending Noelle, yeah, that's going to require some more original resin, it seems.
La da 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 da.
Okay, so that's kind of like it's like the main materials that you need to send characters in Star Rail. Or I always think of them as the main materials, the ones that are on the left. So like swords or whatever, or some of them. And then the leaves for the healing characters, arrows, were ones that I got on the last stream whenever I swapped over to Star Rail for a bit for Dan Hong. Okay, so nothing else to do in this area specifically, but I can actually, that's what I was thinking. I was going to go back to Mondstadt and see about buying some materials. Because I can use alchemy to enhance them. Okay, I should be using Lisa for these. Oh, can I not craft these yet? What are these? Dust of Azoth, obtained from the Stardust Exchange. Can you really not? So the only way you can obtain these is from converting. You can't just take these and convert them to the next one? That's interesting. So they weren't like how I was thinking? Because these you just pick up on the ground from defeated enemies. Hmm. Oh, you can? Need to unlock the recipe at a later point. Okay, it's unlocked at rank 25. Okay, I was just slightly early. Because I'm pre-farming, so that does make sense. Let's go ahead and do a quest. Ask Charles about recent rumors.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Batman?
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Dark Knight Heroes Alibi. Oh man, that got some controller vibration. Do those always have controller vibration? I just didn't notice. Okay, what actually is this? Oh, it's going to be this character's voiceover. No? Other characters have? Oh yeah. Here we're going to have voiceovers. Oh, no. Character selection. Oh. Yep, that was it. Oh, there's something I was going to do. Ask some bystanders first. Well, I can do that in the background. At the Fountain Plaza. Is there something I can do for you? Dark Knight Hero? Sorry, I've never heard of him. My health is poor. I don't go out at night.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight Hero. You're right, I'm not. I was joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow,
I knew
so
that was
you're a
Shiro's
nocturnal
voice. That's what I was looking
vigilante
up.
No, I just mean
My
he
phone's
must be
overheating at the same
seriously
time for some
rich.
reason.
too? Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Hey, guards in the city gates.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
How
I
much
saw a
champagne
gang
then?
of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no, what am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then.
Not
I
too
used to think
surprised.
Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we
Yeah, but
already
it's
have
Diluc.
so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight Hero.
Store seems to be locked by Curious, though. I wonder whose place this is. A chest.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
The Dark Knight Hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Hey.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Bring it on!
Let the show begin.
Confess! Truth hurts!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Is that a Riddler?
Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
What are you staring at? Scrap.
Character does kind of look like Ryuji. I guess I didn't really have that much reason to come up here. Okay, it's gonna be a while before I can do that again. Let me unmark this.
I'm liking the look of this.
Ooh, book. I can go inside this time.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order is really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Okay, I just needed to look at something really quickly on my laptop. Sorry if that lagged the stream for a second. I don't think it did, though. Lots of books in here. I think there's going to be a lot of these side quests in here, too. At some point. Any more books up here? Wait, I think that's yeah.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on, there's no time to lose. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like... Come on.
Yeah, another Claymore wielding character. His character doesn't do bad damage.
Let it rain.
Fracture! Cyclone! Bring it on! Verdict is...
Getting the temporary weapon enhancement's nice for the damage as well.
Can't fool me! Fracture!
No escape.
Time for retribution!
Time to clean up.
Confess!
Ready, steady, go!
Do they have 3 different ones? Let's see.
Verdict is... Bring it on!
And still lock them in the corner.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! Stop! I'll tell you everything. The Abyss Order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Not bad.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Hey, I guess I gotta go back to Huffman. Accidentally unmarked the quest.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is... Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a... Everything's ready. Let's go.
I think those are... Yeah, I've done these, but I haven't been able to do the
Everything's
rest.
ready. Let's
These
go.
at the moment, I think. Yeah, for the Abyss. I don't think I can do Abyss stuff at the moment.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Humanly possible. Okay, so that's going to be Okay. Here. Yeah, there's no marker there. Because that was a chest that I had missed before. I did miss that before. The MS on screen said then just went down to like 300 for a second, but
Diluc, Paimon
looks
has something
fine on
important
stream.
to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Got it.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental... whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
I'm gonna grab this first. Okay, that was the first one.
And then that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Fracture! Cyclone! Yeah!
I'll protect us.
Bring it on!
Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Luckily, it's already evening.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh. I already talked to you before. But not in here.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
No, Jose, I was trying to leave the tab.
Ah, there you are. Dealing
Watch
with
out
you
for the
will
pigeon.
be the easy part.
Let it rain.
Just gonna speed things up.
No one escapes my sight. Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. You think Huffman is back yet?
Yeah, I figured I would do that with D-Luke, since I was them in the cutscene there. But I just used Amber to go ahead and break the shield, so speed things up a little bit.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Yeah, they're not gonna snitch.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Hey. Meaning of Is there any of these offer? This one. Oh, that is not a minor quest. Is there a sundial? That's all the way out here. Okay, I'll save that for another time. That's also pretty far away.
Ahem, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Let us begin, Lutong, with 10% less of each ingredient this time. Alright then, step 1, in cooking. Yes, sir. First, the water. Be careful there with the speed at which the water is poured. It is most important. Next, we add the ingredients first. In go the radishes. This looks more like an alchemy experiment than cook. Will dishes made this way really turn out alright? And it is done. Radish veggie soup. Process went quite smoothly, sir. Indeed. Let us give it a try. Traveler, you're welcome to have seconds, if you too so wish. This tastes like... Sir, I suspect these radishes must be cooked for a while longer. How did the mince turn out like this? I'm sure I had calculated its optimal cooking time. The flavor of this soup is actually worse than what we made in our previous attempt. I fully concur with your position, sir. Alright, step 2, feedback. I see, the formula must be missing one parameter or another, and our calculations are so imprecise. I must address the machine's algorithm. Lutong, have you recorded all the data from this cooking session? They have all been recorded, sir. Excellent. We are one step closer to success. In that case, on to step 3, requesting that a chef demonstrate the cooking process once more. I fear that you're the only one we can count on to help us make radish veggie soup, traveler. Mr. Yonsho has, let's just say he's been ignoring us for a while now. Leave the matter cooking to you, traveler. You finished making the dish already? You must be skilled indeed. This flavor is mighty fine indeed, but I must say that it tastes entirely different from the radish veggie soup that Mr. Yonsho makes. Pardon my curiosity, but how did you make this dish? What were the exact amount of ingredients? What seasoning did you use, and how? Yes, my apologies. Still, I would like to know how you made that dish in detail, please. You never know how the inspiration might come. I see. There truly are too many variables involved in deciding the flavor of a single dish. Much computation is needed to refine our calculations. But I will need to improve my numbering machine to allow for more computation. I can only hope that I can find some great inspiration in the Academy's library. Good question. But before I answer that question, permit me to ask you one first. Do you think that the numbering machine possesses thought? Exactly. Please think on this question first, if you would. We can discuss this question when we next meet. As for now, I must organize some data first. Come, Lutong, we begin. Sir. Yes, please take these, good traveler. Please do not be upset with Mr. Garcia. This is just how he is. Indeed, Mr. Garcia wishes to read up on resources at the Academia, and I have been hired to go with him. See, traveler, it would be wonderful if we should have the fortune to meet again in Samara. I believe Mr. Garcia would be most glad as well.
Need to get
Well,
something from A to B.
still that guy's food. That should just about do it with hard work. The stairs. Oh, you want to go up to the end? I'm at a bad time. There's 2 big holes on the way up to prevent people from missing their step. The bosses had the whole stairway closed. The preparations for repairs have been made, but the stairs won't be fit for walking anytime soon. Don't worry. You can't use those stairs, but the elevator over there is just fine. It can move cargoes. Carrying people isn't a problem. If you're in a rush, how about using that instead? Oh yeah, and while you're at it, help me give these to the boss as a gift from the guest. Well, off you go then. Remember to watch your footing. The end is pretty high up, so falling halfway off, or off halfway is no joke. There is an elevator? Oh. That seems effective. Of course.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
I'll just take the stairs. I can go grab that angel statue too. You got to repair those stairs quickly. I am. What can I do for you? Some guy downstairs asked us to give this package to you. Oh, this must be a package that a guest sent to me. Why didn't yeah, I don't know how to say that, but bring it up himself. Still, had goods to pick up, did he? I bet he was just too lazy to go down the elevator. Really sorry, you're a guest of ours, and the stairs just had to be broken at this time. I'm finding a way to fix it as we speak. And to think that we made you take the trouble to bring this, or that we made you take the trouble to bring this package up for me. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. This was originally from them, but since he made you deliver the package for him, then the pay is yours by right. Well then, I must be going to get the preparations for repairs. Feel free to have a look around the inn. If there's anything you need, you can look for me at any time. Hope that's enough. Another blue one. It's really bad. Oh, you're a traveler. Well, you see, I'm a merchant, and I often shuttle between Mondstadt and Liyue in business. I had just closed a big deal in Mondstadt and was getting ready to deliver the invoices back to my boss, but I never imagined I'd be attacked by monsters while passing through this area. I couldn't fight them off, so I could only flee for my life and ended up stumbling my way into this inn. But I've run off and left all the invoices behind. Can I ask you to go get them back for me? That's wonderful. I remember the places I passed by as I ran more or less. Here, let me mark them for you. Placed all the invoices inside a box. It shouldn't be hard to find, so please help me out. I'll go do that in a second too. I wanted to grab... Where was it at? I keep almost running to it, just by default. But now that I'm not doing something, I can actually go to it. Be easier. Okay, so I'm facing the wrong way. Yep, there it is. Gonna go to the angel statue first. Dropping on in.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
I thought there was another thing on the ground. Yeah, this area really makes me think of Ghost of Tsushima. Live Potential Explorer. Domains only. Interesting. Oh, expeditions are done. Guess I need to head back to Mondstadt first before I do anything else. Teleport currently disabled. Go ahead and offer all.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hello. Okay, so that increases the more that you do. Well, I thought these were starting at 5,000 for a second. None of these have character bonuses still. Yeah, I always do the 20 hours, 'cause, I mean, you might as well. It's not like you're going to be online in every 2 hours to go collect the other ones. If you'd like to buy some flowers, I'm afraid you come at a bad time. All of the flowers in my shop were blown away by that huge one from before. Not only were the flowers on display outside blown away, but so were the ones that I had left near the storefront. I still have a fair bit of stock, but the flowers put on display are the prettiest ones. A lot of customers are attracted by them. Now these flowers have been blown away, and I still need to clean up the store, so I won't be able to find time to pick up new ones. Traveler, if you're willing, could you help me pick some fresh flowers? Great. Still, you might need to pick quite a few. Let me see. First, please help me pick one sweet flower, one small lamp grass from the Whispering Woods. Then go to Windrise and get me one Windville sphere. Finally, help me pick a Cecilia from Starchatch Cliff. Please come back as soon as possible once you have them. If they wilt, they can't be displayed in the storefront. Did you finish getting the flowers? These are all so fresh. Thank you. With these flowers on the storefront, we're sure to attract a lot of customers. I could take or make another small request. The wind also blew the dandelions we had away. The dandelions being carried away by the wind isn't a bad thing, but but it still seems strange for a florist in Mondstadt to not have dandelions. Dandelions can't just be plucked and brought back; they have to be regrown from scratch. You may fetch a batch of dandelion seeds for me. Be counting on you. I recall there are lots of dandelions outside of Mondstadt.
Gosh, all I can think about.
I'm going to get the dandelions. Thank you. This should be enough. Also, the seeds into these pots, along with those flowers that you found for me earlier. Yes, I have to thank you, don't I? This is a little token. Please take it. Now I have to quickly put these flowers inside these pots here, then the dandelion seeds go there. And we're done. Doesn't this look like a proper florist now? Oh, right, the dandelion seeds have only just been sown, so there's nothing in the pot. Guess I'll have to take them off display for the time being. Really hope they grow up soon. And the flowers are for display only. If you want to buy flowers, come look over here.
Oh, better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Okay, so there should be some. Yeah, I was going to say, I forgot about these. 3 domains of forgery. Hence, 12 artifacts to level 4. I can do that one. Probably should go ahead and get characters up with some better gear, but and takes a lot gear to level up. Okay, so it still needs to be a berserker's feather. Okay, this is just better. I didn't even notice that was 3-star. I thought it was 1-star. Crit damage percentage. Okay. Kind of cooking with that gear. Attack percentage. Yeah, I'd like it to be in the traveling doctor's set. I guess this is the only one. Attack +9. That's attack percentage. Keep forgetting that you have to auto add. Okay, this gear is not too bad for the stats. Elemental Mastery is not that good, but I mean, most of the gear's been pretty good. I'm not going to enhance the 2-star material, though. Which one of these are giving, like, the most HP? Okay, so as long as I have the 2-piece adventuring set, then it's good. I mean, that's too much HP to kind of pass upon. Well, Don't need the Sojourner set though. But it's better than nothing. Okay, this is pretty good. Slightly less HP, but I could see Adventurer set procs. Okay. So yeah, Adventurer, and then the resolution of Sojourner is not that great, but it's not the worst to have. Okay, so what's giving the most HP? So 3.2 cents, 5.2 plus 115. This is probably the best piece that it's also giving some stuff. So let's go ahead and auto add, make it even better. Okay, attack percentage isn't that good, but could be worse. Could go ahead and enhance this too. Okay, elemental mastery, not that great. But it's just small little enhancements for now. Like, I'm not trying to invest too much into this gear because it's all not that good, I would imagine. It's not like gear for main characters to have, at least at the moment. Yeah, almost at 8,000 HP though, so it's not too terrible. Speak to Arami. They're like way over here.
Ahem, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Get back where, Paimon? Okay, AR, so need still quite a bit more experience, to be honest. 1000 XP is probably like a few quests at this rate. Could of course do some chest collecting, but
Let's dance.
it'd be nice if Barbara had like a non-zero attack, but she doesn't really need that much attack.
I'm liking the look of this.
Yeah, 345 is still pretty good. It's better than the old stat of the Traveler that I had. Let's see, wait, story. Just checking the friendship level there and notice that it had increased. I saw it was pretty far up with Barbara, so I assumed Amber would also have pretty big increase. Colorani. Okay, it's 200 meters this way.
I'll protect us.
Thank you so much. I thought I was truly finished. That group of treasure hoarders had been following me this entire time. Because I had finally made some progress in my research and was thinking that it might be nice to find the treasure here and take it back with me. Treasure hoarders invaded my camp, had me, and brought me here. They kept questioning me as to the treasure's location and threatened to take my life if I refused to tell them. But if I had told them just like that, that really would have been the end of me. Should have listened to Soraya. She always insists that archaeologists like us should be focused on academic results instead of treasure. But I only get this much funding. A few essays won't be enough to break even on my travel expenses. I can't for the life of me say how Soraya's managed to stay in Leo by herself for all this time. Just looking at her pile of rejected manuscripts makes me feel exhausted. Well, what else? I'm finished gathering my research material. As for the treasure, well, you can have it. Not repeating the convoluted thought process that brought me here, all you need to know is that the treasure is buried underneath that giant golden tree in the middle of Lingchu Pass. Take it if you want, and I'll write a description down for you so you don't forget. I'll rest for a while, and then I'll head back to camp to gather my things. I have to get out of here as soon as possible, lest more treasure hoarders come here. I have no idea how long it'll take to get to Huangshu, and I can only hope that Soraya hasn't already left by the time I get there. Only Soraya could have been my tutor. A golden tree. Not seeing a marker anywhere. It's related to this area. There's only one big golden tree in the middle, to be fair. Kinda. Oh, it's in Lingzhou Pass. Where is that? Oh, that's here. There's all that treasure up there, too. Oh, right here.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Nameless treasure. Perhaps you can get someone in Liyue Harbor with an interest in antiques to take a look at it. Okay.
Bring it on!
Managed to hit it before it got the shield up. There's gonna be a lot of shielded enemies, for sure. Okay, that was a combo. Stop electrocharging me every second.
You don't want to do this.
What? How did you land here?
Really?
No, you don't.
Let the show begin.
The truth
Well,
will come out.
okay, these enemies are stronger than Dvalin. Because not even Dvalin could manage that. I literally did a full heal and they still managed with the Barbara, and they still managed to defeat one of my characters, so
Wow,
that's honestly
these will come
impressive.
in handy.
Might just be the strongest Hilichurls in verse.
Let's dance.
That's the case, because I mean, it was like not even close. I had the Barbara shield up and it still died. Hate that you can't do jumping attacks unless you're like really high in the air and then it's just a ground slam.
Oh, it's all
But it feels
coming
like you
out
should
now.
be able to with this character.
I'll protect you.
To get some more healing in. Should be one more thing to do around here. At least with this thing.
Oh, it's all coming out now. Yeah. Truth hurts.
I thought I saw the thing around earlier when I was looking for the treasure at the tree. Could just be this giant thing on my screen, the cursor thing for the fist. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anymore. And so they've got some limited time quests too. Maybe this will actually have a quest marker for where they are and make it easier. Maybe it's in Dragon's Spine.
Have you ever heard of the case of the vengeful spirit of Dragonspine? It all happened on a dark and snowy night long ago.
Let it rain.
So far, so smooth. The weather is fine, and supplies are plentiful, and the monsters have been on their best behavior. I also discovered a copy of Volume 6 of The Boar Princess in my backpack. Joel must have sneaked it in there, that cheeky kid. Still, this book is about a brave boar princess and her journey up a snowy mountain with her companions. Well, I'm headed up a snowy mountain myself, and considering how well everything's gone so far, who knows? Maybe this book is bringing me good luck. Thank you, Joel. Anyway, I shall be heading off to the next campsite to resupply and record my progress, and then I'll head down the mountain. Joel is waiting for me after all. I forgot about the whole not freezing to death thing.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
It looks like I might need to head to the other side. This warms me up a little bit, so worthwhile to pursue.
See,
Also, I had a trust at the
just
end.
follow my intuition.
Let the show begin.
Snowstorms greatly accelerate Surecold's accumulation. I bet. If you can not safely get safety in time and are unprepared for such weather, you may face an unfortunate fate. Hit instantly. Got it up.
I'll protect us.
More looking for a way around the mountain than up the mountain. So yeah, it's gonna be that way. It's like the easiest thing to navigate though. Been here before. Yeah, last time I went to Dragon's Find, the stream was crashing every couple of minutes, so hopefully that doesn't happen today.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Come at me.
A 2E skirmisher. Okay, so this one's a wind guy.
You can't run.
Not very good for me.
I must leave no stone unturned. Let the show begin.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Well, try. I miscalculated.
All in a day's work.
I don't think that was true, father. Don't think this is either.
That's cheating! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Ready, steady, go!
Bring it on! Cyclone! Really? Fracture!
Temperature's fine.
Bring it on! Keep moving! Yeah! Oh, it's all coming out now.
I'll protect us.
Maybe in here. Nothing untoward happened on the way here. The weather remains fine indeed. It seems that my luck has turned at last. Perhaps I can make a run for the summit after all. Just give it a little go. If anything happens, I'll turn back right away. This snowstorm from the summit came too quickly. I barely had enough time to duck into this cave, and I lost half my supplies in the chaos. Don't know why either, but the rocks above the cave collapsed suddenly, sealing the entrance with the falling gravel. This is very bad, but I believe that there's another way out for me. The other end of this cave is a cliff, yes, but there's nothing below but thick snow. I tried climbing a certain distance down, then jumping the rest of the way. My supplies won't last for more than a few days. I have to act soon. Promise Joel I take him to see the snow. I won't break that promise. Oh yes, if anyone sees these stones, please put some food in that feeding bowl for the foxes. They kept me company the entire time I was trapped in here. If I get the chance, I'd love to bring Joel back here to see them.
That's more like it.
I think I have to grab this. It'd be worth investigating the bottom of the cliffs, to be fair. Did lead to this. Sense.
Leave it all to me. No one escapes my sight.
I'm liking the look of this.
Go ahead and head back to Joel.
Let's dance.
Daddy, no, that can't be. Daddy's a great adventurer. He'd go out or he'd get out of a small rough patch like this for sure. He said that he found a way down the mountain and so standing. He must have made it done safely. That's gotta be it. Exactly, he must have. He might be, or he might even be resting right now, or he might be have set up a new campsite at the summit and is taking a break there right now. Whatever the case, I'm glad that once he's all rested up, Daddy will come here and look for me. I'll keep waiting for him here. Thanks for helping me out. By the way, here, these are for you. Well, time for another 3-star weapon. Okay, so new mission or quest. This one is so much adventure rank. I mean, it's got to be worth it, but it is very far out there, isn't it?
This will be interesting.
This will speed things up a little bit. What's your ultimate even? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's another healing thing.
Make my escape.
Swift and merciful.
Okay, this is way faster.
Freeze. Forth, my blade. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it.
I did see that
Warn
chest
with my
over there.
blade. Dodge this. Cool it.
May as well just use Kaya. You can see the island is right there. Still pretty far away though.
Freeze. Cool it. Freeze. Freeze. Cool it. A touch of frost. Dodge this. Freeze. Freeze.
Still not on the mini-map just yet.
Cool it. One with my blade. Freeze.
Once it's on the mini-map, I know for sure I can make
Dodge
it
this.
in the water, so...
A touch of frost. Cool it.
Could of course go like underneath the water and try to walk it, but... I feel like this will be easier to set up.
Dodge this.
Yeah, it's still quite a while.
Cool it. Forth, my blade. Dodge this. Freeze.
I guess that sets up like an ice barricade, that's why it's so small.
Cool it.
'Cause it starts around the character.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Need to make sure that I'm doing this as soon as possible so that way it doesn't melt.
Freeze!
Not as soon as possible, then. Or if not immediately
Dodge
after
this!
it's available.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Should be over halfway the way, though.
Dodge this!
The island's starting to render in a bit more.
Cool it!
Yeah, this will cover half of my
Freeze!
adventure rank XP that I need to reach the next level to continue the main story, so that's why I think that it's going to be pretty worthwhile to get it done.
Dodge this! Freeze!
I don't know if that's makeable just yet.
Cool it!
I think 3 more of these, and then I should be able to make it.
Dodge this! A touch of frost! Cool it! Dodge this! Forth, my blade! Freeze!
Okay, yeah, it's makeable now for sure. Okay, I can set up a team. So what does double ice do for this? Oh, I see. It's not that good. I think. Stories brought on the wind will bloom into legends in due time. This must be the sundial mentioned in the notebook. Paimon doesn't get what's special about it, though. Maybe we should read that notebook a little more carefully. I don't know what notebook it's referring to. Oh wait, it's on here. I set it to noon. See if it helps.
Go, Barbara, go!
Maybe it's on top of this one. What notebook is it meaning? One of these. It's gotta be one of these that are already done. Yeah, these are way too long. Travel log. I can go through and listen to all of the dialogues again. Sundial doesn't have, well, it has a small shadow. It's just pointing this way. You see 3 of these things around too. Maybe these are related to it. So it's the one on the back. There's nothing further that way. Observe the shadow on the sundial. I'm just gonna look it up and see what Google says. Observe the
There's something in
shadow
the
on the
air.
sundial. Yes, there is something in
Something
the
that
air.
tells me a new case is brewing.
Guess you could say that. 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. once their players can use elemental sight. Oh, what's elemental sight? Related to this.
Confess!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Fracture! Cyclone!
La, 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 la.
Yeah.
Disperse the clusters of wind. Not seeing any. Right here. What's over here? Well, this is a really small time window. I didn't realize time passed by that fast. I thought it was a lot slower. I'm just trying to disperse this wind here. So, is this do it? No, it needs to be some sort of wind attack. Do I have a wind character that can hit that? I guess the Traveler, maybe? They need their ultimate for that to work. Maybe I grab one of these and this can work. Okay. Oh, never mind. That just gets rid of it. Yeah, none of these characters can reach that far. Unless I need ice. Oh, I could use ice. Let's see.
Let's move before the
Need to actually enable that team as well.
dodge this.
Never mind.
Dodge this.
That got it. There's another one where the robot was. Or the Guardian was, right? I'm not seeing it now. Okay, there's one way back there. Right in the middle. Up here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait another couple of minutes first. You can only do this between 2 and 5 a.m. So I guess it's probably 3 minutes in game time or something. Yep. Ancient tale comes and whistles from the winds.
Bring it on!
Hey, I need to hit it again. Oh. That makes things a bit awkward. Yeah, I think this is... No, I can do damage with Kaya? No. Okay, yeah, all of the characters I can do damage with to this thing are level 1. Okay, that's fine. I guess I get stun locked on this thing then? They literally can't do damage to it.
This is no job for detective. Hey!
Oh no, my characters are just gonna die first.
From detective.
I mean, if I would have known there was just gonna be a giant unkillable wind enemy, then I would have prepared for it a bit better, but it's not really what I was expecting. Getting in some hits.
Don't be such a Looks like I got carried away.
Cool it. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Can't do anything to it at the moment.
You're getting on my nerves.
Oh, it just summons a bunch of rocks. Screw that, man. God, that's so annoying. It respawned me all the way out here. That's actually tilting? Okay. I see how it is. It really just spawned me in front of an enemy that I literally couldn't kill with the one character I had, and then respawns me all the way on the other side of the map. Is this thing ever going to heal me, or... There it goes. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like I've got to make this slow climb all the way back to this island now. Gonna take like another 5 to 6 minutes.
A touch of frost. Dodge this.
I should have just stuck to the main quest for now. That's annoying. I figured that this would be a bit faster than doing one of the, like, not main quest, but one of the larger quests, but obviously that was not correct.
Dodge this. Freeze. Swift and merciful. Dodge this.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, time to do a different quest for now. I'll just save that for the future. Let's do Wolf's Territory. It's honestly going to be a lot faster for me to get through this entire quest line than to make it all the way back to that island. That's just... There's just like no reason to keep you locked in party there. So I understand. Yeah, it's just faster to drown. Just perma stun lock on this one thing. Okay, I'm just trying to go to party setup. Yeah, if I literally had any one of these 3 characters on my team, or even if I just had the regular, or no, the regular Traveler wouldn't even be able to hit them because it's also a wind type. Because only wind types are fully immune to wind. The rest, you can still at least hit them. But if it's just a wind type, then you literally can't do any damage to them. Like with Amber, I'm still able to damage the fire slimes. Or with Noelle, I'm still able to damage the rock enemies, but with Hazo, I literally can't do any damage to that enemy. So that was just like the worst case scenario possible for that situation. Okay, it's over here.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Fracture!
Okay, new quest. Defeat slimes.
Truth hurts!
Well, is someone breathing? Oh, I guess that was the Traveler.
Oh, my Archon!
Kind of like Raphael from that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I help you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. She's stronger than she looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
The inventory and use hunting traps laid on traps which can't be detected by boars. Okay, they cannot attract boars, but tend to avoid people and run away in the exact opposite direction. It just takes 3 chunks of meat.
Ha ha! Told you we could do it.
That makes things easier.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
I didn't give any more.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
Guess that would be Amber.
I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
Meaning of living hole. So yeah, see, not too bad. 275 adventure XP just for doing that. Just talking to that person. Okay. Can I get another 275 just for talking to you?
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber.
Hi. Looks like you've got a bit of time on your hands.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
I've been rushed off my feet recently, and Outrider's duties never end, so wanna help?
Told you so.
Recently, wolves have been attacking the carts at Drunkard Gorge. As you know, wolves are dangerous, but they do have their own rules. Mondstadt's wolves don't normally venture outside of the Bright Crown Mountains in Wolvendom.
Yes, Paimon heard someone say that those areas do have their own set of rules, even though they are wild and untouched by humans.
That's right. So for wolves to be showing up around Drunkard Gorge is very unusual.
Speaking of wolves, do you happen to know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who? I've never heard of anyone like that around Mondstadt.
Wait! Red one? Bernie girl? That ain't you?
Bernie? What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm off to Drunkard Gorge to investigate. Come with me!
It was an Amber. There it goes.
Hem, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away!
Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the Hilly Trolls attacking the carts after all.
Huh, not such a mystery after all. Enough talk, let's go help out!
I'll protect us.
Bring it on! Confess!
Bless you.
Piece of cake!
So, the Hilly Trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the Hilly Trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the Hilly Trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Toxic trash. Oh, I thought that was a wolf for some reason. It's like, wait, I actually do know them.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Yeah, that reminds me of, wait, what did that actually, okay, never mind, I forgot what it reminded me of. Investigate clues. Okay, nothing in the chimney. I mean, it doesn't really make sense for anything to be outside, to be fair. I can't look inside, though.
These claw marks. From them,
I mean, outside
we
on the
can
roof.
tell the number and
But
size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be... Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
ravaged by wolves. Investigate clues. Okay, got a radish. Radish by wolves.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Gotta be up here then. Yep.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
Hey, calm Springville villagers down. Hey, AR. So this is not gonna be enough if it's 275, but it'll be one step closer.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Data which crashed on my phone there. Back to Wolvendom. There's been an interesting quest so far. I mean, nothing truly happened yet. It's mostly been investigating some stuff and fighting some random enemies, but the whole wolf thing seems kind of weird, having spoken to this one person. There's Amber.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots. Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
Can just run past those enemies.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack, not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupacol further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Hey. So into Wolvendom. Some slimes here first. Oh.
I'm liking the look of this.
That makes 3. 4.
Opening a chest.
What's this? They're so huge!
Giant pit.
Help me. Collect these.
That was weird.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of
Lots
this
of
one.
names.
I answer
Well,
Red
they're
Girl's
not
questions.
really names, but
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
hey, collect wolf hook. Okay, 2 wolf hooks collected.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves! Huh? So, it was you! I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans! They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough!
shouldn't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no
Another
offering
two-handed
to
character?
Boreas. Not only do you come for my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Sif? Without the sword?
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury. You must clear their name with your sword. Show me what your humans have taught you, and bear your claws of steel.
You don't want to do this.
Is it meant to be beautiful? Okay, it's not doing any damage. Okay, this is doing damage.
Steady us.
Not really giving me much of a chance to get into close to it. At all.
Come on, we can do it.
Please, calm.
Ah, it looks like Sif. Get out the sword.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
And now of Paimon. A reputation. Anyway. Need to be able to ascend to the next level. I heard that. Is that for the Ascension quest, I guess? I tried to mark that one to do new mail. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Brilliant Diamond. That's the version I got. Ascension Quest. There. Okay. It was this one. Need to enter some ruins.
Ahem, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away!
Should have the recommended level, so let's go ahead and ascend. And yeah, I think that'll end the Genshin portion of things for today. As well, so. What's that? Oh, you're awake? Kind of bad timing, to be fair. It's rude.
I'll protect us.
You're not gonna give me a chance to battle your friend there. I'd imagine. Just went through the trouble of breaking their shield too. That got it.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Need to vaporize that. Maybe swirling it works more effectively.
Keep moving!
Pretty dangerously low to the bottom here. Yeah. Luckily it worked out. The shield. Should just take out the side ones first anyway.
Bring it on!
No escape!
Confess! Truth hurts!
Let the show begin.
Really?
Can still see it.
Keep moving! Fracture!
You take out the big one first.
You don't want to do.
Leave it all to me.
Bring it on! Confess!
Let's dance.
You don't want
This
to do
should
this.
speed up some damage.
Fracture!
As a dutiful maid would.
No one escapes my sights!
Yeah, another door.
Come on, we can do it.
Some lasers this time. Yeah, it should be faster to drown here first. Oh wait, I can stand on this? Hey, these two actually saved me.
I'll protect us.
Ice and water. Okay, that I'm taking care of the ice one first.
Confess!
Go ahead and deal some damage from this.
Bring it on!
Keep this thing. Okay. See how it is?
Fracture! Get moving!
Let's dance.
Bring it on!
Go, big.
Fracture! Yeah!
No escape.
Bring it on! Confess!
Okay, that was round one.
Fracture!
Really gonna do this? Okay.
Bring it on!
Yep, you're really doing this. Okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Fracture! Truth hurts!
World level increase. When your world level increases, you will gain more bountiful treasures, but the opponents roaming the world will also grow stronger. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that means that the loot will be significantly better. Okay, we've got one wish before I go. At least. Black Tassel. Optimized paths is a mechanic included in, or epitomized paths, mechanic included in epitomized invocation. Once you have charted a course towards your chosen weapon, you will gain 1 fate point, receiving a 5-star weapon that is not the one you chose. Okay, so you can basically get it guaranteed if you get 2 5-stars that aren't the one that you're looking for. So then there's also this banner could do for on this to try to get some characters, but yeah, I think I'll save for another 10 with that. But yeah, we got the adventure rank up next time, so yeah, Mondstadt's going to be a bit different the next time that I'm on. But I am going to be ending the Genshin things for now. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take like a small break and then we will get into some Star Rail because I heard that the Planar Sphere event's actually alive now, so I need to go ahead and grab some of those. So yeah, guess I'll see everyone in a few minutes.